Take it easy, for the destiny of matters is in the palm of Allah. The one who mentions Allah is like the one who sits with him. Life is but a house woven by the spider. Your life is counted in breaths. Every time a breath goes away, a part of you is taken. No treasure is more useful than wisdom. How many hard things are there that gets easy with passion? Work hard and do not be lazy or ignorant, for the regretful end is for the lazy one. Every type goes to a type like it. Every person goes to a person like him. He who becomes patient shall get what he desires. Be sincere, for it is the best of the faith. The good intention comes from the good inner self. If sincerity is strong, then truth shall be abundant. No honor is higher than faith. As for him who has strong faith, his sincerity is high. By faith, the believer is purified. The closest one to Allah is the one who has the best faith. Being scared bears no rewards. As for one who worries a lot, his body shall be sick. Be aware of cowardice, for it is a shame and a lessening in character. By saying the truth, courage is completed. Have obedience in the early times, and you shall be happy. Do good in early times, and you shall be guided. Induce your sons to learn the manners when they're young, so that your eyes would be happy with them when you are old. Learning at a young age is like engraving on stones. He who sold his afterlife for the sake of his life, then he lost both. The deeds in this life are the trade of the afterlife. Paradise is the best goal. He who sells his afterlife for his life, then he had lost both. The hypocrite's tongue gives a delight, and his heart gives the harm. Formality is a character of the hypocrites. If you are wronged, then forgive. As you have mercy, shall mercy be taken upon you. He who cannot bear the mistakes of a friend shall die lonely. And do not have a grudge against the brothers, and be a forgiver. Thus will you be safe from sins. He who fights against the truth shall lose. Oh, how hard is the company of misery. The greatest burden is to make the evil ones pure. With hurry, mistakes are abundant. If you will just be patient, then Allah shall find for you in every adversity a compensation. One who is in a hurry shall face many obstacles. Wear the cloak of patience at the time of adversities, and you shall gain from patience the good endings. The key to win is to have patience. Take over the patience, for it is the fruit of wisdom. There is no winning for him who does not have patience. Be one of a sweet patience at the time of the bitter matters. The best of patience is to push oneself to be patient. Being patient when doing avoids the dangers. The most devilish of people is he who thinks he is the best of them. The ugliest truthfulness is the praises of a man to himself. The pride is a fatal character, and one who grows with it shall be lessened. Whoever is proud of doing a favor did not do it completely. No one is proud unless he is a low one. Whoever is proud of his good deeds, then it is as if he did not do any. Whoever wronged himself, then he shall do wrong to others. The worst enemy of the mind is the pride. One who makes himself great shall be put down. Humility raises the low one. He who is humble shall be raised. By being humble, thus comes the honor. The most noble of people is he who made himself humble. As for one who lies a lot, his halo is lessened. The cheater has a sweet tongue and a bitter heart. There is no good in the affection of a flatterer with a sweet tongue and a fire in the heart. The best of manners is that of the generosity. Cheerfulness is a sign of the free man. One who has been good to his parents, his children shall be good toward him. Every person entering a new place is surprised. Thus, start with saying salam, peace. For every good deed, there is a reward. Race to do the good deeds, for they are an opportunity. If you praise someone, make it short. You are judged for your deeds, thus do the good deeds. Be good to others, and others shall be good to you. Be generous to the ones you love, and keep your promises. And be a friend for kindness in every scene, for kindness is the best companion and friend. And for the guest, be as hospitable to him as you can, until he seems like an heir with some connection. Nothing worsens religion like greed. The cure of the soul is to be less greedy. There is no sickness like envy. An envious man has no friends. Be aware of envy, for it lowers down the soul. The rich is one who is rich in heart, not one who is rich in money. Beauty is not by garments that ornament us, but beauty is the beauty of mind and manners. Take care of the mind, for it is not compensated with money. The damage of poverty is safer than the evil of richness. One of the expiations of the great sins is to help the needy. By the good works one finds the faith. If a man tightens his kinships, that is charity. The best of honor is to stop hurting and to give. The best of manners is to give without asking for something in return. One who counts his favors, his generosity shall be destroyed. Help your brother to guide him. If you did a favor, then keep it a secret. Do not speak to the people about everything you hear. This is enough as a stupidity. If one's mind is complete, their speaking would be much less. The clue to the man's mind lies in the goodness of his speech. The tongue is the translator of the mind. Take care when speaking to avoid the mistakes. One who speaks a lot shall be mistaken a lot. The clue to the mind of anyone lies in what goes on his tongue. As for one who speaks a lot, people will be bored with him. He who speaks a lot, his mistakes are abundant. He who speaks a little, his sins are less. May there be silence that is more eloquent than speech itself. If you want to speak, say the truth. Slandering is the sign of hypocrisy. He who gives you the news spreads the news about you. The hearer of the slander is one of the slanderers. The listener to the slander is like the one who says it. The biggest shame is to mock at something that you have in yourself. The weapon of the believer is the dua, the prayers. By praying, the adversity is banished away. One who is often thankful, his favors shall be a lot. He is exalted who is satisfied with what he has. Whoever does not give thanks for the favor is forbidden from getting more. In giving thanks for the favors, these favors shall last. As for him who asks Allah, Allah shall give him what he asks for. The origin of faith is to surrender to Allah for good. The origin of the strength of the heart is to depend on Allah. He who leaves his matters to Allah shall succeed. Religion is a tree. Its roots are made of surrender to Allah and being satisfied. He who mentions Allah, Allah shall mention him.